Hello, this is Liu Tianxu speaking. Welcome to watch my video. This is the semester assignment of data visualization course in NTU. I choose global carbon dioxide emission as my topic. In the following, I will show you how I use data visualization methods to explore this topic. Our contents mainly include the following sections: basic background, data visualization results from 4 dimensions, exploration and analysis. Firstly, I want to talk about some basic background of this topic. In recent years, carbon dioxide emissions have raised people's attention because of its significance in environment protection. Here are some major sources of carbon dioxide emissions. And more carbon dioxide emissions will cause many environmental hazards, like in the following. So, it's a common goal and responsibility for all countries to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. Next, let's talk about my contributions of visualizing global carbon dioxide emissions. My datasets are from these 2 websites. Now let's see my results. The coding environment is Jupyter Notebook, and I designed an interactive data visualization for it. Now we will see the data visualization result about global annual carbon dioxide emissions from 1900 to 2020. It includes a year bar, a map, and a bar chart. When we drag the year bar, the map below and the bar chart will change. Next, let's see the map. This map shows the distribution of carbon dioxide in each country. In this map, we can easily zoom in and zoom out. At the same time, when we hover the cursor over the location of a country, we can see the detailed data of one country. Below the map, we can see a bar chart as a complement to the map. At least top 10 carbon dioxide emission countries for each chosen year. Usually, we focus on countries that have huge amounts of carbon dioxide emissions. So this bar chart is to help audience to see top 10 countries. At the same time, when we hover our cursor over one bar, we can see the specific data value of this country. Besides, I designed some similar interactive interfaces just like this. For example, the second is about global annual carbon dioxide emissions per person. And the third is about global annual carbon dioxide emissions per GDP. And finally, I designed global cumulative carbon dioxide emissions. Next, let's talk about exploration and analysis. From the 4 different dimensions, let's see the perspective of global annual carbon dioxide emissions. One thing is important. From 1900 to 2020, most countries are experiencing an explosive increase in annual carbon dioxide emissions. And from the perspective of global annual carbon dioxide emissions per person, uh, it's important that after 1930, countries which have high annual carbon dioxide emissions per person usually have a small population and area. Next, let's see the perspective of annual emissions per GDP. It's important to notice that from 1900 to 2020, annual carbon dioxide emissions per GDP is always very high in underdeveloped countries. Finally, let's see the perspective of global cumulative carbon dioxide emissions. United States always ranks first, and countries in African region have extremely low cumulative emissions. That's all. Thank you for watching my video.